Hi, and welcome to another episode. I don't know how many videos ago I kept saying to you guys that I have this sneaky suspicion that I can't let go of this thought. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory, maybe it's not, but it's my opinion, my thoughts, and I can't get it out of my mind that Meghan Markle was a plant in the royal family that goes back to her yachting days and that she's been financed by a billionaire. And my first instinct was that it had something to do with Al Fayed, maybe. Payback for Diana. Something to get back at Charles. And look at everything that's unfolding. She's attacking Charles continuously. She's going against the grain with everything. Well, surprise, surprise, a Playboy money laundering suspect, once photographed with his arm around Meghan Markle, has agreed to hand over almost $13 million in assets to her. What the actual you know what? I'm telling you, she's a plant. I can't stress that enough. This is some kind of vendetta against the royal family. There's something deeper going on here than we all know about. I'm sure the authorities know what's going on. I'm sure they're investigating it, but she was never smart enough. She can't even, she's done this big cobweb of lies that she doesn't even know what's the truth and what's not anymore. Someone is orchestrating this behind her. She is being paid to do whatever she's doing in the royal family, or whenever she got into the royal family, she's being paid to go in there. This is my opinion, my thoughts, and I can't let this go. Now, his name is Mansour Hussain. He's 40. He was regularly seen with some of the world's most famous people, and he was pursued by Britain's version of the FBI over alleged links to organised crime lords. Now, what does that tell you? What does that actually tell you? There's something bigger here. They're trying to bring down the royal family. And I've always said it goes back to her yachting days. The way Prince Andrew and her stared at each other with that photo. Andrew's face is like, are you kidding me? You are here? And her face has got that smirk on it like, yeah, I'm here and I'm taking you all down with me. She's a plant. I'll say it as many times as I want to until this is all revealed. She's a plant. And the one that they had to go and con is clearly Harry, because he's he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, let's put it that way. He's always been orchestrated by the royal family, as in his calendar's always set out, as they do for everybody. His speeches are always written out. He's been told what to do. Everything's been done for him. He was like a tiger let out of a cage when she came along, because he didn't know how to act or how to deal with the real world, because he never had to. And she promised him this grand life in California that he could escape. There's something bigger going on here. Something way bigger. Why is this criminal? And isn't it funny, they're surrounded by criminals now. The one in Nigeria, that criminal. Harry was linked with a phone hacker, a criminal. Who's to say Harry didn't do all that phone hacking, in my opinion, allegedly, and he wasn't the one leaking stories about Camilla being the vindictive, spoiled little brat that he is. They're surrounded by criminals and being financed by criminals, in my opinion. That is my thoughts and my opinions. Meghan is not smart enough to get herself in the royal family herself. She couldn't even land a Hollywood role. How was she going to land a prince? Let's look at it in a different set of eyes. There's something more sinister going on here, and I'm not going to let it go. catch you on the next one.